Hello and welcome back to Her Majestys SPIFFING with me, Bob. Woo! We're going to carry on exactly where we left off, so let's jump straight in, shall we? I just got the floppy drive with the drivers on it, so we can install the Xbox controller. Let's wake him up.
Sub-Lieutenant Jones!
Wake up!
Sub-Lieutenant Jones! Allard! Wake up! Wake up,
Wake up, Allard.
Oh, this is useless. He'll be up for hours unless I can think of another way to wake him up.
Poke him. That's what I do.
If I
Prod
do
him.
that, I'll have to go on a course.
Ugh.
I'm afraid I've nothing useful to hand.
Cheese. Equip. Let's give him some cheese.
Unfortunately, dairy is one of 3 things Sub-Lieutenant Jones is allergic to. The other 2 being early starts and manual labour.
Damn it. Slap him with a glove. Oh,
That sort of stuff isn't tolerated in the workplace.
I don't know. Nice cup of tea. It's very cold by now.
What's going
That's one way to wake him up.
What are you playing at, boy?
Throw tea at him.
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. It felt like someone else was in control of my inhibitions.
Just give me the
What would
drive
that
so
could have
we
been?
can GTFO.
GTFO.
Get things functioning and online. We need to spot up the acronyms. FFS. For future scenarios.
I like it. You gotta make your own acronyms up. It's fun. You should try it. I do it all the time.
Here, install this, and we should be underway again.
Put it on, boyo.
You could have
Let's
used
get out
a
of here.
USB pen, you know.
What? Is that another one of your acronyms I'm supposed to know?
What? Universal Serial Bus.
Ha! Serial bus. I know you're just making that one up.
Well, I've got some good news and some bad news. Which one do you want first?
Let's start with the bad news.
Give me the grim,
always take the bad news
demoralizing
first.
reality first, then ensure I quickly forget its severity with a light-hearted human interest tale, preferably involving a cat and a musical instrument.
All right,
Exactly
boy.
what he said.
Well, the bad news is that before this driver will work, one of us is going to have to descend into the dark depths of the ship to perform the emergency
Of
systems
course.
reset procedure.
You mean turn everything off and on again?
Yes. But the good news
That's all you need to do in
is
life.
it's a one-person job, so only one of us will have to do it.
Presumably I'll be the one doing the legwork.
Yeah,
as
it's gonna be
usual.
me, let's face it.
Well, if you want, we could make it seem like you had a choice in the matter. Here, we'll flip for it. Heads or tails?
Tails never
Tails.
fails.
It's heads.
Blast. I can't help but feel that somehow that was always going to happen.
What
Yeah,
fates
I think
impose
so.
That men must needs abide, if boots not to resist both wind and tide.
Gosh, the writing on this voyage just stepped up a level. That was borderline Shakespeare.
Aye, borderline.
Right, I'm off.
Come on then, let's get out of here. Let's go and turn it on and off again, like you do with all computers when they break down. Sometimes you just need to unplug it, plug it back in, and then hope it works. It usually does the job. I find it works quite well. Let's go down here. I haven't been down here yet, because apparently there's an infestation.
I haven't been up here long, and already I think I've started to lose muscle density.
Welcome to space. No, squeeze.
On a more positive note, it would appear my bone density has remained unaffected.
And what we need for this job? Washing up liquid.
Triple action. Removes grease, fights odors, preserves one's dignity while attempting to squeeze through a narrow opening. The Holy Trinity. of cleaning
Exactly.
product. If you want a job done around here, you've
Helps
got to
you
do it
slide.
yourself.
Oh, that was much easier.
Whilst that did
Like,
smell
strangely
like a
too
spring
easy.
breeze, it did chafe a turd. Yeah,
Alright, let's read the sign. You are here. There's the airlock, upper deck, research lab. Why is the blood handprints all over it? Oh, there's a TV down here. Can you watch the TV? Nope. TV has no information. Love how it's got a VHS player that built into it. Good old VHS. Right, what's over here? A compressor. Can we use the compressor? Why do we want a compressor? Right, okay. I didn't seem to do anything. I guess we're leaving.
I don't feel suitably dressed to be heading out.
Dressed? Oh, there's a helmet there. Pick the helmet up. No. We're just going into the airlock, haven't we? We don't need to go into the airlock. Gone the wrong way. This is the way I want to go. Oh, some paintings. Oh, let's go into the research lab. I think this is the research lab. If I remember rightly looking at the map. You'll soon find out. Oh, lovely. Let's have some water.
If you could bottle it, you'd make
Look.
a fortune.
What's the goop?
It's part of the
Where's the
laboratory
goop?
equipment the biologist we were supposed to have on board brought.
Supposed to have on board.
I'm not sure what happened to him. No one's seen him for weeks. Not to worry. I'm sure he'll turn up.
I had a feeling that was going to happen. Where are we in the globe? We're nowhere, we're in space. Some doodles. What's in the typewriter? Okay, that's a save. Okay. I see what they've done there.
It isn't great for the
Nice
environment.
Resident Evil reference.
Replacement ribbons are a real biohazard. The box
Nice.
is sealed shut. Why? It would be impossible to
Schrodinger's
determine
cat.
any biological life form inside.
Little fancy Easter eggs and shit in this. Oh, I can ride the bike. Oh, how was that push drive button? I'll try again. How was that push X, not B? Yeah. Listen to that death metal. The sheep just stop occasionally. But I gotta keep it in the green. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh well, it's got this. Doesn't seem to do a thing. Hey, froggies.
It doesn't appear to be working.
What a crane game with frogs in it. Well, that makes sense. Everyone wants a crane game with frogs in it. You all want to capture a frog. Why do we even have frogs on a spaceship? What do you want with frogs? You're not French. Sorry about that. That was a bit racist. Right. What else in here? What's that?
Guess not. We made that mistake once before.
Emergency Brexit. Oh, I like it. What's in the tools?
It's a precision engineered
screwdriver.
German motorized screwdriver.
Alright, cool. That's what we need in life.
As I said to the
I
boys
guess we
on
don't
our
really want to
rugby
touch this.
tour of the Netherlands back in '87, I'm not touching that without adequate protection.
I've got gloves. What about these? Will these do it?
It might fit Alan's dainty hand. I have a bit more grip.
Alright, yeah.
The other
Anything else in this
toys aren't
toolbox?
nearly as exciting.
So I want to stretch the rubber glove. Combine it with
I
that.
can't use these two together.
Oh, I know. If I stick it on the air compressor, it'll make the glove bigger. Surely that'll work. It'll blow up like a balloon. And then you can get your girthy hands in there. There is rubber in there. There you go. Clink, clonk, clunk, clunk, clink, clunk, clunk. Right, let's go and see this works. This better work. This is a genius idea. If this doesn't work, I'll be disappointed. Alright. Rubber glove. Yeah, baby. Nice.
I'm sure this will come in. Wait for it. Handy, eh?
Right. We shall never talk about that joke ever again. But you can't beat a good pun. Right, let's go in here. Now we should be able to go into that electrocuted room. I almost used a rubber glove and the ladder then. They put us. I think a car battery is hooked up to the fence. No wonder you can't bloody open it. Jurassic Park reference?
Voila.
Sort of.
That should significantly reduce the risk of death by electrocution.
Yeah, sure.
This should do the trick.
Just turn everything off and back on it. Oh, what the hell?
No, that's yes, right. Oops.
What the fuck?
Might be ever so clumsy. Ah well, no harm done. Just check back with Alan and see if that's sorted everything. Oh,
Alright, okay.
it's been a
Bit of a grudge reference. I like it. Or any ghost thing ever created. Just remind me of the ghost from the Grudge. Anyway, back upstairs. I wasn't expecting that. So the last thing I was expecting is the ghost to appear. Alright, Alan, here we are, boyo. Half-Life 3 machine over there. Can we fly the ship now since someone broke it? What the?
I see Allard's
That looks
activated
different.
the autopilot and skived off. Call me old-fashioned, but I prefer the more natural look.
Okay,
I'm
conversation with
sorry, I don't believe we've met. I'm Frank. Please, call me Captain English.
Welcome.
Captain English.
Oh, she actually
How may
talks.
I be of assistance?
So,
What do you think?
how's everything going? Are we on track?
Just having a
with
conversation
finished
with
by
an autopilot.
ETA to waypoint. Tango
Mighty.
Echo Alpha. Calculating. Calculating. Cannot define. Please refer to string length idiom for more details.
What?
So,
How long have you been
have you
autopilot?
been an autopilot?
Now we're just chatting a autopilot up now, are we?
Calculating. Error. You do not
Jesus.
have permission to
Permission.
access this data.
There's data.
I don't suppose
Still
there's
missed
a
autopilot.
Mr. Autopilot, perchance?
Compiler error. Incompatible types. Access denied.
I think I'll log off.
It is now safe to be removed.
Right. How can I? Let's go find Alan, I suppose.
I see the autopilot's working, unlike Sub-Lieutenant Jones.
I'm sure he's somewhere. He's probably just gone to sleep. That must be it. Maybe he's got to make a cover. Wait, what? Why is he like this everywhere? No racetracks. Found him.
I like the chap, but not... Sub-Lieutenant Jones!
Aye, boy.
What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Who's controlling the ship? Did you notice anything strange in it?
You're tinkering
What are you
with
doing?
there, Jones. That isn't our reconnaissance rover you're disassembling, is it?
Well, but funny story. While you were downstairs attending to that very complicated, laborious task,
Yeah, very
flicking that
complicated.
switch on and off, I've been running a variety of pre-mission calibration tests on the Beagle 2-2.
I presume
Toot-toot.
that's why the floor's covered with bits of toy Hot Wheels track.
Firstly, the fact that this modular vehicular pathway simulation system happens to be mass-produced and branded as a children's toy is irrelevant. And secondly, yes,
Okay, but why is the
That's
rover in
all
pieces?
well and good, Sub-Lieutenant Jones. However, if I recall correctly, we were specifically advised that the Beagle 2-2 tended to function significantly better when its complicated array of electronics and mechanical components were positioned inside its aluminium housing.
Look,
Yeah, I
we
always
just
find
had to
things
make a
work
few
better when
minor
they're
repairs.
not in pieces.
During a centrifugal force resistance simulation, the rover proved exceedingly resistant.
So it flew off the loop bit.
That would be a valid interpretation of events, yes.
Sounds
Hey,
like
when that
I'm
happens.
going to be required to go on some kind of scavenger hunt. What do you need?
To get the rover going again?
For the time being, that's all I
What do
feel
you need
I'm
for that?
obligated to offer, yes.
I think the rigorous nature of the test may have burned out the main motor.
I see.
So you need a new motor.
So, I'll have to find something to create some sort of electromagnet that'll revolve when a current is passed through it. I'll have to fashion a pulley system of sorts to drive power to the wheels. Something with a taut elastic band. should
I'm
do
sure
the
it's not
trick,
going to be
like
this
an
hard.
alluring undergarment. Now, if I was to remove the elastic...
Alternatively, but you could just always grab me a spare. We've got a cupboard full of them.
That helps. Find something I can use to replace the rover's broken motor.
Who's driving the
Who's
boat?
controlling the ship?
Nobody.
Well, we know
We're
who it
tied.
is.
I turned the autopilot on.
She was only installed a week ago and already her standards are slipping. I don't suppose you noticed anything out of the ordinary earlier when I was performing that emergency systems reset procedure. Specifically immediately once the power came back on.
No. Why, should I have?
Well, I don't know. Probably not. Forget I mentioned it. Be sure
a
to put
ghost is
your
all.
toys away when you're done.
Where would a motor be? Wait, there's a cupboard in here. Oh, there's the kitchen. This might be the kitchen. This is the kitchen. Wrong place. Why is the machine looking at a spoon very carefully? Right, let's go in here. See if we can get this cupboard open. We might be able to unscrew the door. Let's find out.
Right. I'll have this open in a jiffy.
Is this even gonna work? What? Makes sense.
Aha! That's what I'm after.
There's the ghost again.
Splendid. That was very straightforward. However,
That was very
I
straightforward.
can't help but feel if I had my time again, I'd do something different. Oh well, let's get this to
Is that so?
Let it not be said I don't give you anything, Sub-Lieutenant Jones.
An unhealthy reliance
upside
on
down.
migraine medication already proves that, but...
Now
Yeah,
get
you
this
hanged me
mess
through it.
cleared up and put the Beagle 2-2 back together.
Oh, God, that's bad animation right there. Come on, guys. You could have done it better than that.
For the last time,
It's a remote control car.
the left stick moves it forward.
With the
By
left stick.
Jove, it works!
In 600,000 yards, your destination will be on the right.
Whee.
You've reached your destination.
LB.
Sub-Lieutenant Jones, we've arrived. The new world. Quickly, break open a container of property
Okay.
VR2 flags and prepare a landing party.
As much as I'd love to jump onto the surface and soak up the radioactive atmosphere of this uncharted, most likely fatally hazardous planet, I think it would be an idea to send the
This is
Beagle
fun to
2-2
drive.
down first, just to get a feel for the place.
I
Well, where's
considered
the fun
your
in that?
suggestion, Sub-Lieutenant Jones, and have made the executive decision to send the Beagle 2-2 down for a quick recce, prior to making our own triumphant descent. The extra time will allow us to properly consider which 19th century member of the aristocracy to name this place after.
Yep, sounds like a plan.
Launching probe.
Launching probe. Right, I'm going to stop the video there, guys, and then we'll continue this next episode. So thank you all for watching. I have been Bob. Don't forget to hit that like button if you want to see more, and don't forget to subscribe if you already haven't. And I shall be seeing you all next video. Goodbye.